It's Week 13 of the National.
Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. And taking the snaps, the quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
When we sat down with him earlier in the week, Mike, as you would imagine, he wasn't exactly thrilled when we brought up the fact that he had 4 interceptions in last week's game. You could tell it was still on the top of his mind. He was still working to put it behind him. I think my biggest takeaway was just how excited he was to get back on the field and have a fresh start. And I think we want to see him get off to a fast start here early, get some easy completions, put last week behind him. If he can move forward and he can play to the level he's capable of, I think they're going to have a lot more success here in this one today.
First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's complete to the rookie first-round pick. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that first down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Now they give it to Bigsby, heading right. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding offense.
They get the center, Graham Barton. To throw, Thompson Robinson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Thompson Robinson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University of Washington. It's Michael Penix.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now, after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. To the left side in the hands of London. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Off the play fake. Here's the left, and he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. On third down, Penix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown, but at the very least they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They had the interception on that opening drive. It only led to a field goal, so 3-0 as the offense comes back out 1st and 10. He'll work forward for a couple. J.D. Bertrand able to bring him down. 2nd down and 8. Now Thompson Robinson. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On a zone read, a give to White. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 50-yard line.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
The tackle made back in his own 49.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. A gain of 16 yards. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Now it's Bigsby, and he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They're going to motion the tight end over here. DTR to throw. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down.
Holding offense.
Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Here's DTR. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Buccaneers will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Falcons offense and Michael Penix getting ready for their next possession. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. He's got his man. It's Mooney. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Thompson Robinson to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. We'll go play action now with Penix. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. It's 2nd down. A run here with Algier. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. So a field goal apiece here in that 1st quarter. 3-all is the score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
The Buccaneers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
This one complete to Palmer. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
At the Falcons' 22-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. Back to the air one more time. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. They'll look to throw again. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll look to throw yet again. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. They'll run with Bigsby. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Tampa. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. Just the lone field goal for them so far. Down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start 1st and 10. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Penix. We'll try to set up a tight end screen with Pitts. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Penix. He's got his man. It's Diggs. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Atlanta.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And they'll hold them to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. From the gun, here is Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
The throw on the run is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They'll throw. It's Penix. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Penix. That's complete on the tight end screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This one from 43 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense. And their running back set to go once more. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Thompson Robinson. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd down, Bigsby. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Caden Ellis in on that stop. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. On 3rd down, it's White. And he's going to have a Bucs first down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw, Thompson Robinson. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. Here now, 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
They get 21 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He runs with it. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
At the 13-yard line.
DTR to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. Now Thompson Robinson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Falcons will take over at their own 14-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The Falcons offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Penix. Open man, he's got it. It's London. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. One final throw before the break. He'll go underneath to Algier. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score, Buccaneers 10, Falcons.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where it was the visiting Bills who were able to come away with the victory on the road. Josh Allen leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. We saw a solid first half out of the Tank Bigsby. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. This fielded at about the 9. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
The Falcons send their punting unit out as he's on to punt for the second time. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. The Bucs offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Thompson Robinson to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So the drive will end there, and on comes Tress Way to punt on 4th down. Ray McLeod deep to return. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Falcons offense ready to get back at it. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start out with Algier. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Penix. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Algier. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. To throw is Penix. Left side in the hands of London. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
So, a pair of 1st downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Algier. Working his way for a short pickup to the 48. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to Algier. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 3rd down and 9. From the gun, it's Penix. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Falcons getting their punter out there. That is fielded at the 13. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Tight end going in motion here. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Now, faking the give. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
13 yards on the play. And the Buccaneers, first down.
Motion man, set right. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
32-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Here's DTR. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Here's Bigsby. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. One more time with Bigsby, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get free.
McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away. Ray McLeod on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. And, look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
He'll go again here with Algier. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll throw. It's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. We're all set to kick this one away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Caden Ellis in on that stop. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Once again, it's Bigsby. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play.
Holding.
Early
Offense.
indications of a hold. They'll run with Wright. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The visitors' offense back onto the field for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. And he's going to be taken down, but a marker is on the field, and we need to check this call. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll start on the ground with Algier. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the zone read, this is Penix. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense. And if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 8.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
They'll keep it on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Here's Thompson Robinson. That is caught at the 3. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. To throw, Thompson Robinson. This one caught at the 4.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Buccaneers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. That complete to Algier. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll stick to the ground. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Third and 2. And Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll run here. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. From the gun on third down, here's Penix. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. They're going to go play action with Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Play action. It's Penix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This one complete to Washington. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
The Buccaneers offense ready for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Bigsby. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Now it's Bigsby. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground, this is White. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. On a zone read, a give to White. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. On the ground, here's Bigsby. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. A run up the middle with Bigsby. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. they came through when their team needed them the most.
So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the second time this year. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.